Shri G.M. Harish Balyogi.
Honorable Speaker, sir, today I stand before you with immense pride and joy as we celebrate and send our heartfelt congratulations to the Indian contingent heading to the Paris Olympics 2024. Under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, we have seen a remarkable transformations in Indian sports, especially in regards to sports infrastructure and development. On behalf of our party leader, Shri Nara Chandrababu Naidu ji and Telugu Desam Party, I would like to begin by congratulating all our sportspersons who are representing our nation at the Olympics to be held in Paris. I am sure that all of us here, along with the rest of our brothers and sisters in India and across the world, will cheer and support our sportspersons as they bring even more glory to our country. Our country has a long and vibrant association with the Olympics. Right from its modern-day avatar in 1900s, when a sole sportsperson, that to a Britisher, represented India, to the current contingent of 117 sportspersons. Our country has grown tremendously and is currently on the right track to become one of the leading nations in the Olympics. I am extremely profound for all the athletes, especially those from Andhra Pradesh, such as Satvik Sairaj from Amlapuram in badminton, Dheeraj from Vijayawada in archery, Jyotika from Tanuku, Jyoti from Visakhapatnam in athletics. Andhra Pradesh has a proud history when it comes to Olympics with sportspersons such as Karnam Maleshwari ji, first Indian woman to win an Olympic medal, P.V. Sindhu, and various others. Each and every one of them have made us extremely proud. As the MP from Amlapuram, it fills me with immense pride to see our own Satvik Sairaj representing India. Our Chief Minister, Chandrababu Naidu ji, has always been a staunch believer in power of sports and relentless enabler of athletic talent. The glory of the Indian badminton is a testament to his visionary support for sports. The foundations laid and the support given to badminton during his tenure have resulted in remarkable achievements we see today. Sir, I firmly believe that to harness the true potential of our Indian sportspersons, we must continue to establish and enhance sports infrastructure across the nation. The Modi government had made significant strides in the direction over the last decade. The Khelo India initiative, which identifies and nurtures sports talent from school, is a commendable step. However, to build a long-term vision for Indian sports, we need to accelerate our efforts. For an example, under the Khelo India initiative, our state was to have 10 sports infrastructure projects, of which only 2 have been completed, 4 are under progress, and 4 are yet to start. In our people's capital, Amravati, our Chief Minister, Nara Chandrababu Naidu ji, has planned an ambitious sports city. This city is envisioned to be the hub for nurturing talent and will include a world-class sports university. Our HRD Minister, Nara Lokesh ji, has been the vocal advocate for sports education and integration of the technology. He believes that the future of sports infrastructure lies in combining cutting-edge technology with the state-of-the-art facilities to provide world-class training for our youth. Nara Lokesh ji's vision for the sports education integrated with technology is paving the way for brighter future of our athletics. It is crucial that our government invests in states like Andhra Pradesh, which have a clear vision for sports and are aligned with our aspirations of New India. By doing so, we can ensure that our athletes receive the best possible support, resources to excel on the world stage. Allow me to speak about my constituency, Amlapuram. I had the privilege of interacting with many local sportspersons at GMC Balyogi Stadium, which is named after my beloved father. And he has always envisioned a state-of-the-art sports facilities for the rural youth to nurture the talent at the grassroots. Sir, the passion and the talent these young athletes possess are truly immense and inspiring. Being a young MP from Andhra Pradesh, I understand the importance of sports in overall development. It is vital that we create opportunities for our youth, not just for the athletic career, but for their personal growth as well. Moreover, sports are essential for maintaining good health. In a time where sedentary lifestyles are becoming increasingly common, promoting physical activities through sports can help combat various health issues. Encouraging our youth to participate in sports from an early age instills healthy habits and that can last a lifetime. I firmly believe in the importance of sports for overall development of our youth and shall stand in support of any and all initiatives at the central and state level growth of Amalapuram, Andhra Pradesh and India as a whole. Respected sir, I also would like to make some requests with specific requests to the state of Andhra Pradesh. We urge the central government to support establishment of a sports university in Amravati. This university will be pivotal in providing world-class training and education to our athletes, integrated with advanced technologies as envisioned by our HRD Minister Nara Lokesh ji. Andhra Pradesh, a rich history of hosting successful international events, such as the Afro-Asian Games in 2002, under the leadership of Chandrababu Naidu ji. We request the central government to consider Andhra Pradesh as the host for upcoming national games, showcasing our state capabilities and commitment to sports. Finally, I would also request my constituency is the home for many passionate and talented athletes. To nurture this talent, we seek funds to update the sports infrastructure in Amalapuram, particularly enhancing facilities at GMC Balyogi Stadium. To conclude, sir, as we prepare for the Paris Olympics 2024, let us pledge to continue supporting our athletics, building robust sports infrastructure, and fostering a culture of sportsmanship and excellence. Gold medals are not made of gold. They are made of sweat, determination, and hard-to-find alloy called guts. And I'm sure current Olympic contingent had abundance of this alloy, and my best wishes are with them. Thank you and Jai Hind.
श्री श्रीरंगा अप्पा बरने.
माननीय सभापति महोदय, 193 के तहत आगामी ओलंपिक खेलों के लिए भारत की व्यापक तैयारियां, इस पर चर्चा चल रही। निश्चित रूप से चर्चा के द्वारा जो कमियां हैं खेलों में, उसमें तैयारियां पर यहाँ पर चर्चा होगी। आगे चलकर भारत में जितने खिलाड़ी हैं जिस क्षेत्र में, उस खिलाड़ी के भविष्य के लिए निश्चित रूप से निर्धारित लक्ष्य रख के केंद्र और राज्य सरकार द्वारा कार्रवाई की जाएगी। इस चर्चा के दौरान मैं लंबी चर्चा नहीं करूंगा, 2-4 सुझाव यहाँ दूंगा। माननीय मंत्री जी इस चर्चा में यहाँ आए, मांडविया जी तो हर विभाग का जिम्मेदारी लेते तो पूर्ण रूप से अच्छी तरह से काम करते। कई 10 साल में मैंने देखा है जिन मंत्री जी के पास खेल विभाग था, जो कि किरण रिजिजू जी, अनुराग ठाकुर जी, अभी मांडविया जी, जिन्होंने ये विभाग संभाला है, इस मंत्रालय को न्याय देने की मैं अपेक्षा करता हूँ। ज़्यादातर इस देश में ओलंपिक में जाने वाले खिलाड़ी की संख्या बहुत सारी है, लेकिन मेडल जब मिलते हैं उसकी संख्या कम है। इस पर प्राथमिक रूप से स्टेट गवर्नमेंट से मिलकर एक अपने विभाग द्वारा जो कमियां हैं उसमें सुधार करने की आवश्यकता है। जो खिलाड़ी है उनकी बहुत सारी अपेक्षा रहती है सरकार द्वारा, वो राज्य सरकार हो या केंद्र सरकार हो, अपेक्षा रहती है। जिस उम्र में वो खेलते, तैयारी करते, कई गरीब परिवार के खिलाड़ी रहते, उनको सुविधा का अभाव रहता है, फाइनेंशियली अभाव रहता है, और इसमें सरकार ने अगर ध्यान दिया, पूरी तरह से उसको सपोर्ट किया, तो मुझे लगता है 140 करोड़ के देश में, अपने सबसे ज़्यादा दुनिया में आबादी वाले देश में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा स्पोर्ट्समैन तैयार हो जाएंगे। भारत को पहला कुश्ती में ओलंपिक पदक, कांस्य पदक दिया था खाशाबा जाधव। बाद में उनके परिवार की, उनकी खुद की कई सारी अपेक्षा सरकार से थे, वो उपेक्षा ही रह गई। मुझे लगता है कि खेलों में सभी पार्टी, किसी पार्टी का हो, सभी पार्टी में राजनीति नहीं करनी चाहिए। खेल एक खेल होता है, हर खिलाड़ी देश के लिए खेलता है, देश को सामने रख के खेलता है, तो कोई भी उसमें राजनीति ना करे। ज़्यादा कर जो खिलाड़ी बाद में वो राजनीति में आता ही है, लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि इस देश में आगे चलकर ओलंपिक हो, अन्य खेलों में हो, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा खिलाड़ी को सरकार द्वारा मदद की अपेक्षा रखता हूँ। मैं ये सदन को ये भी कहना चाहता हूँ कि 10 साल में मोदी जी के नेतृत्व वाली सरकार ने खेलों को बढ़ावा देने के लिए अच्छा काम किया है, और प्रधानमंत्री के कार्यकाल में ओलंपिक खेल 2016 में रियो ओलंपिक के नाम से जाना जाता है, इसमें भारत को 2 पदक, उसमें एक रजत और एक कांस्य मिला था। 2020 में टोक्यो में जब ओलंपिक हुआ, उसमें 7 पदक मिला था, 1 स्वर्ण, 2 रजत और 4 कांस्य। कॉमनवेल्थ में भी भारत की अच्छी स्थिति रही है, उसमें 66 पदक मिले थे, उसमें से 26 स्वर्ण पदक थे।